Hello Year 3. So today we're going to continue looking at different shape poems. And let's just remind ourselves before we do anything else what a shape poem is. So a shape poem is a poem in which the layout of the words reflects an aspect of the subject, what the poem is about. We're going to look at a different type of shape poem today. It doesn't necessarily show what the poem is about, but it does build in a similar way, and they're called triangular poems or triangle poems today. So the triangle poem, come on computer, there we go. The triangle poem we're going to have a little look at to start with today is called The Dog. And all it starts with is the two words, the dog. Now, this is going to be the start of our poem. It doesn't tell us very much and it isn't very interesting at the moment. So we're going to make it a bit more interesting. We're going to extend it with who ran after the cat. So this gives us a new line in our poem, and we've got a bit more information about our dog now. We've got our next line. Was chased by a Vietnamese hog. So our poem so far, the dog who ran after the cat was chased by the Vietnamese hog. A hog's a type of pig, and Vietnamese means someone or something from a place called Vietnam, a country called Vietnam. So we've extended it even further now. Now we're going to extend it even more. And we're going to see if we can change the meaning some more. Who had escaped from the zoo with a vampire bat? Well, that all went a bit bonkers in the end, didn't it? So we've started with a very simple sentence, the dog, and then we have added a new relative clause each time. And that relative clause that we've got with this one starts with who, and with this one we've got who as well. And you're going to create your own poem just like this today, and it's going to include those relative clauses. If you think about it being triangular shape, how it's been built on each time, got a little bit bigger each time, that's what we're doing. We're adding on a little bit more information using a relative clause each time. So some ideas of relative clauses which you can use would be where, whose, that, who or which. And I'm going to give you some ideas for what it could be about. Come on computer, there we go. So we've got a bouncy castle, cupcakes, mushrooms, a swimming pool, a teddy bear, a beach scene, the sun, or a train. So I would love to see how silly and funny you can make your poems. I made my poem more interesting as I went. It started out very simple, and then I built on it, and then I expanded it again, and then it became quite silly and interesting and funny by the end. Today, you're going to try and do the same. If you get stuck, go back, watch the video again, see if you can use some of the ideas in my version, and you're going to be creating your own triangular poem based on one of these pictures. Don't worry about sending this one in. It would be lovely if you could just perform it at home to somebody at home, and or perform it to yourself in a mirror. Enjoy this task. It's supposed to be fun. I'll see you soon. Remember to email me if you get completely stuck. Stay safe.